Leo learned early that engines told the truth. If something was broken, it showed itself eventually: smoke, a knock, a shudder you couldn't ignore. People, he'd learned much later, were nothing like that. He ran a small garage on the east side of town, the kind with a flickering sign and a coffee pot that never got washed properly. His hands were always stained with grease, no matter how hard he scrubbed. Customers trusted him because he spoke plainly, fixed what was broken, and never charged for what wasn't. Sophia used to say she loved that about him. When they met, she was waitressing nights and talking endlessly about school, how she wanted more, how she was meant for more. Leo listened. He always listened. Fleur. When her acceptance letter came, trembling in her hands, he didn't hesitate. He took extra shifts, fixed cars on Sundays, called in favors. He paid tuition before the bills, books before new twos. Leo, she said once, late at night, surrounded by textbooks. I don't know how I'd do this without you. He smiled, tired and proud. You won't have to. I'm right here. Years passed in oil changes and exams, midterms and transmission rebuilds. He missed weekends. She missed sleep. They promised each other it was temporary, that someday they'd look back and laugh. When Sophia graduated, the applause thundered through the auditorium. Leo clapped until his palms burned tea. Watched her walk across the stage and felt something close to holiness settle in his chest. That night, they sat on the hood of a car behind the shop, sharing cheap takeout. I want to help you now, she said. It's my turn. Leo shook his head. Just get a job you love, that's enough. He used his customers and HR manager here, a regional director there. Quiet phone calls. No credit asked. Within weeks, Sophia landed a position at a fast-rising firm downtown. Glass walls. Elevator badges. Benefit Z's sounded unreal. Her salary eclipsed his within the first year. At first, nothing changed. Or so he told himself. Then came the dinners he couldn't pronounce. The friends who spoke in acronyms. The way she started checking her phone while he talked about his day. One night, grease still under his nails, Leo tried to laugh it off. You know, he said, I fixed a '68 Mustang today. Guy offered me tickets to the game. Sophia smiled thinly. That's nice. Something in her voice stalled him, like an engine failing to turn over. The first conversation that broke him came on a quiet Sunday. They sat at the kitchen table. Sunlight, cold coffee. Leo, she began, not meeting his eyes. Do you ever think about more? He frowned. More what? More than this? She gestured vaguely, as if the apartment itself embarrassed her. I'm moving in circles where people expect certain things. He swallowed. We said we'd grow together. She did grow, she said softly. You stayed the same. The second conversation came weeks later, sharper, louder. You're embarrassed by me, Leo said, the words tasting like rust. That's not fair, isn't it? His voice cracked. You won't even bring me to your work events. She stood, arms crossed. They're executives, Leo. Partners. People with what? He demanded. Cleaner hands, she exhaled, frustrated. Different lives. The final conversation happened the night she ended it. She didn't cry. That hurt the most. I can't marry you, Sophia said. Not like this, Leo felt the room tilt. After everything, don't? She cut in. This isn't about owing you. Then what is it about? She hesitated, then said the truth, the kind that doesn't apologize. My status is different now. I worked too hard to go backward. He stared at her, seeing every late night, every skipped meal, every quiet sacrifice. "I was never backward," he said. She picked up her bag. "I know, Rio. Not forward enough." The door closed. There. The silence stayed. Months passed. Leo kept working. Jen still told the truth. Customers still trusted him. Life didn't collapse into poetic justice. Sophia thrived. Promotions, engagement rumors, photos online that Leo never liked but couldn't stop seeing. Sometimes, karma doesn't come back around. Sometimes it just keeps going forward, wearing someone else's shoes. One evening, Leo fixed a car for a young couple arguing softly nearby. He wiped his hands and caught his reflection in the shop window. Older, tired, but steady. He realized then that while Sophia had outgrown him, she had never understood him. And maybe that wasn't tragedy. Maybe it was just the truth finally showing itself.